Hi, Steve here. Today I want to show you a software that we brought out in 2011, but just recently we've made some improvements to it. So I'd just like to do a new video and show you for some of you who haven't seen it. It's called Rate the Races, and I've just noticed I've got to change the heading there. Rate the Races now does UK, Irish, USA, French, South Africa. So it's really increased in Canada also. So it's increased now the areas that it covers, and it has two main features. First of all, we have the main area, which is what we're in now, and then we have the scan area, which is an area that we can isolate the top horse or the top two horses or the top three horses in the ratings for every race. So I'll just take you through both of the methods. This here is the main screen, so we can click on Get the Races, and here it shows us all the races individually for the day. So if we look there, we can scroll down, we can see there Punchestown, then we go into France, into the US, and Irish racing there. So what you do is you pick up a race there. So we're looking at this one here at Nottingham, and we click on Get the Card, and here we have now the card, and the important thing is here is the score. This is our rating score here that Michael's designed, and it rates every horse in every race. So you can go race by race to have a look at what horse that you want to see what the rating is. Generally we're just looking at the top two horses in most of the ratings. This is where the winners in that come from. So you've got the individual races that you can look for, and also what you can do is you can export that race into Excel and keep it in Excel and do other stuff that you may want to do with it. So that is how the individual races work. The other option now, which we added a few years ago, if we go to scan, this brings us to the top rated, top 2 rated and top 3 rated. Now what we can do is we can mark it with 150 or 50 or 100, but 150 is one that works well for me. And if we put the top rated, what it will do is I'll push scan, and it will show us now only the top rated horse for every race today. Now the ones in blue are where the top rated horse is 150 points more than the second rated horse. So that gives you an idea that it's got strong probabilities of winning. And we can see down there as you go into the US, there's some 150 plus horses there as well. Now what else we have here is we can do the top 2 rated, and if I click the top 2 rated and scan, it's now going to highlight the races here, but you can see in the Bath race in the 210, two are highlighted. That just means that that race has a horse, the top horse is 150 points more than the second horse. Okay, so now we're looking at the top 2 horses, and you can see below on the page that there's a selection method where we do use the top 2 horses in one of our methods that you can use. And of course if we go to 3, scan, you'll notice there that now there's the top 3 of every race is there. Also, if I just toggle between the top rated and the third top rated, you'll see now there's little arrows here, so we can sort by time, for example. At the moment it's sorted by course, but if we click on that, we can sort on time. So we can see there now that's got the US races, but then we can come to the races now come in order. So we've got Bath, then we go to France, then we go to Wetherby, Nottingham. So that's going down in time order. Punchestown, then South African Racing comes up in there as well. So you can see there, you can sort by whichever column you want to. So we just go back to course, and now we're back to Bath and Belmont, so it's alphabetical. If you want to go back to where we were when we started, we just do another scan and it will default back to the English courses first. Okay, so that is Rate the Races. Now I'll just show you that top 50 to just give you an idea how it works. Last night I was just playing with it, and here we can see this is from yesterday the 15th. As I do this video, there was 8 races, 6 in the UK, 2 in Ireland, that had horses that were a gap of 150 between the top and the second rated. And you can see there we did quite well with the wins. We had 4 wins in the UK and 2 unplaced, and in Ireland we had 2 placed runners, and you can see there we made 208% on the win and 29% on the place after Betfair commissions. So that was just one night with one day running the 150 gap. So thanks for having a watch of this video. There are a couple of other improvements we're doing with this software, and we'll bring updates as we come. But today is a great day to start, and join us with Rate the Races, especially now that we've got those other countries added into it. Thank you.